Good afternoon, children. This is Sharda from Little Heart Publications, and we are dealing with fractions, and this is the continuation of the chapter fractions. Already we have dealt with multiplications. Here are some properties of multiplication. Just as in whole numbers, the same properties apply to the fractions also. The product of two fractions remains the same even if their order is changed. So take the two fractions 2 by 5 and 4 by 3 and first multiply in the same order 2 by 5 and 4 by 3. 2 into 4 by 5 into 3, that is 8 by 15. Now reverse the fractions. 4 by 3 into 2 by 5 and multiply them. 4 into 2, 3 into 5, that is 8 by 15. There is no change in the result or the product. The product remains the same. The product of fraction and 0 is 0 only, just as in whole numbers. 5 by 7 into 0 is equal to 0. The product of three fractions remains the same even if we change their grouping. Let us take an example. 1 by 4 into 2 by 3 into 3 by 5. First we shall multiply these two fractions and multiply to this. 1 by 4 into the value of this fractions is 6 by 15. Now multiply these two. 6 into 1 by 4 into 15, that is 6 by 60, 1 by 10. Now coming to this, change the order. 1 by 4 into 3 by 5, and then the product should be multiplied to 2 by 3. 1 by 4 into 3 by 3 by 5. The value of the fractions is 3 by 20. Multiply with 2 by 3 now. 6 by 60, 1 by 10. Both are same. The product remains same even though their order is changed. The product of fraction and 1 is the fraction itself, just as in whole numbers. 15 by 4 into 1 is equal to 15 by 4. Yes, children, let us find the product of three fractions now. So finding the product of fractions is nothing but multiplying the numerators to numerators and denominators to denominators. So 2 by 11 into 3 by 21 into 1 by 10. So multiply the numerators first. 2 into 3 into 1 by 11 into 21 into 10. Let us see now. 3 goes here 7 times. 3 sevens are. 3 and 21 gets cancelled. 3 ones are, 3 sevens are. Now consider 2 and 10. 2 ones are, 2 fives are. 1 into 1 into 1 into 1 by 11 into 7 into 5. So 1 by 11 into 35. 35 11s are 385. So 1 by 385 is the product of these three fractions. It is a proper fraction. Now coming to the second problem, 1 by 8 into 3 by 7 into 4 by 9. So multiply the numerators 1 into 3 into 4 by 8 into 7 into 9. Now 3 and 9 gets cancelled. 3 ones are, 3 threes are, 4 ones are, 4 twos are, gets cancelled. Now 1 into 1 into 1 is the numerator and denominator is 2 into 7 into 3. So 1 by 42 is the answer. So in this way, three fractions can be multiplied. Yes, let's go with the word problem now. If one bag weighs 2 3 by 4 kgs, find the weight of 12 bags. So what is given? Weight of one bag is given. Weight of one bag is equal to 2 3 by 4 kg. Weight of 12 bags we have to find out. 1 too many is always multiplication. So 2 3 by 4 into 12. So as this is a mixed fraction, convert into improper fraction now. 2 into 4 plus 3. So 4 into 2 plus 3 by 4. 4 2s are 8 plus 3 11 by 4. So 2 3 by 4 is 11 by 4 into 12. So 11 into 12 by 4. 4 1s are, 4 3s are, gets cancelled like this 12. And 11 into 3 is 33 by 1, that is equal to 33 kgs is the weight of 12 bags. Well, now let us go with the multiplicative inverse of a fraction. So, if the product of two fractions is 1, then the fractions are said to be multiplicative inverse of each other. So, 5 by 4 and 4 by 5. Take the fraction 5 by 4 and multiply with 4 by 5. Then we get 1. 4 and 4 get cancelled, 5 and 5 get cancelled, we get 1. So 4 by 5 is the multiplicative inverse of 5 by 4 and 5 by 4 is the multiplicative inverse of 4 by 5. And take the whole number 6. Its multiplicative inverse will be 1 by 6 because 6 can be written as 6 by 1 and 6 by 1 into 1 by 6 is equal to 1. 1 gets cancelled, 6. 1. So if the numerator and denominator are interchanged, we get the multiplicative inverse of a fraction. It is also called the reciprocal. So, for a mixed fraction, take the mixed fraction 2 4 by 5. We cannot get right directly the multiplicative inverse. First change it into an improper fraction. 5 into 2 plus 4. 5 2s are 10 plus 4. 10 plus 4, 14 by 5. So, multiplicative inverse of this 2 4 by 5 is 5 by 14. Just reverse the improper fraction. In this way you can find the multiplicative inverse. Here now let us write the multiplicative inverse of some fraction. Here take the whole number 7. So 7 can be written as 7 by 1. So its multiplicative inverse is, just revise the numerator and denominator, that is 1 by 7. 7 into 1 by 7 is equal to 1. So 1 by 7 is the multiplicative inverse of 7. Take the fraction 42 by 13. Its multiplication inverse will be 13 by 42. Just reverse the numerator and denominator. 42 by 13 into 13 by 42 is equal to 1. Now take the mixed fraction 4 5 by 16. Now first convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. 16 into 4 plus 5. 16 4s are 64 plus 5 by 16. So 69 by 16 is the value of this mixed fraction and its multiplicative inverse will be 16 by 69. So 16 by 16 into 69 by 16 into 16 by 69. It is equal to 1. So the multiplicative inverse is 16 by 69. Now find the product and identify which follows multiplicative inverse process. 17 into 1 by 7 is given. So 17 ones are 17 ones are. 1 gets cancelled. The answer is 1. So it follows multiplicative inverse process. 8 by 17 into 17 by 8. The product is 1. So it also follows multiplicative inverse process. 4 5 by 9 into 9 by 42. Let us see this. 4 5 by 9. It should be changed into mixed fraction. 9 into 4 plus 5. 9 4s are 36 plus 5 by 9. 41 by 9. 41 by 9 into 9 by 42. 9 gets cancelled. 41 42 they don't have any common factor. That is the answer, which is not equal to 1. So this does not follow. This does not follow multiplicative inverse process. Yes, children, now let us go with the division of fractions. First of all, division of a fraction by a whole number. A fraction should be divided by a whole number. So, fraction divided by a whole number equals the given fraction into, division becomes into, and this whole number's multiplicative inverse should be multiplied with the given fraction. So, once again, fraction divided by a whole number equals the given fraction, and this division becomes multiplication, and this whole number's multiplicative inverse should be written here. So let us go with the example. 3 by 5 divided by 15. 3 by 5, this division becomes into, and this 15 by 1 is reversed as multiplicative inverse, as written as multiplicative inverse 3 by 5 into 1 by 15. So 3 into 1 by 5 into 15. 3 and 15 gets cancelled. 3 ones are 15, 3 fives are. 1 into 1 by 5 into 5, that is 1 by 25 is the final answer. So 3 by 15 divided by 15 by 1 equals 1 by 25. Just you need to remember is division becomes multiplication, and this divisor should be written as multiplicative inverse of this divisor should be written. First fraction will be as it is, and the whole numbers multiplicative inverse should be written and then multiplied with the given fraction. Another example, 1 by 7 divided by 5. 1 by 7 given fraction, this division becomes multiplication, and this 5 multiplicative inverse should be written, that is 1 by 5. So 1 into 1 by 7 into 5. So 1 by 7 into 5, that is 1 by 35 is the answer. Now, division of a fraction by a fraction. A fraction into another fraction equals fraction into multiplicative inverse of another fraction. So this is dividend and it is divisor. So dividend will be as it is. The fraction that acts as dividend will be as it is. There will be no change. And this fraction divided by another fraction. This division becomes multiplication, and another fraction's multiplication should be written here. So fraction divided by another fraction is equal to given fraction multiplied by the multiplicative inverse of another fraction. So 2 by 3 divided by 5 by 3. 2 by 3 is as it is, the dividend will be as it is. This division symbol becomes multiplication, and then it should be a multiplicative inverse of 5 by 3 should be written here. 3 by 5. So 2 into 3 by 3 into 5. 3 gets cancelled. 2 by 5 is the final answer. So children, let us do some problems on this. Divide the following. 5 by 12 divided by 6. Remember that the given fraction should be as it is, 5 by 12. Next, division becomes multiplication, and the reciprocal of the divisor should be written, 1 by 6. 5 into 1 by 12 into 6. That is 5 by 72 is the answer. 9 by 25 divided by 3 by 1. 9 by 25 division becomes multiplication, and the reciprocal of 3 by 1 is 1 by 3. Now 9 into 1 by 25 into 3. 3 ones are 3 threes are gets cancelled here. 3 into 1 by 25 into 1. 3 by 25 is the final answer here. Now come to this problem. For both are fractions here. 4 by 5 and 8 by 17. 4 by 5 division becomes multiplication, and this becomes 17 by 8. 4 ones are, 4 twos are. And 17 and 5 we can't. So 1 into 17 by 5 into 2. 17 by 10 is the answer, and change it into improper. 10 ones are 10, 7. So 1 7 by 10 is the answer for this. And coming to this fraction, 12 by 5 divided by 4 by 11. 12 by 5 division becomes into, and 11 by 4. This fraction should be, the second fraction or the divisor should be reversed, or multiplicative inverse should be written. 4 by 11 inverse is 11 by 4. 12 into 11 by 5 into 4. 4 ones are, 4 threes are, these two gets cancelled and these cannot. So 11 into 3 by 5 into 1, that is equal to 33 by 5. As it is an improper fraction, change it to mix. 5 6 are 33. That is equal to 6. 3 by 5 is the final answer. Yes, children, let us divide a mixed fraction by another mixed fraction. 4 1 by 6 divided by 3 5 by 12. For this, you can't directly divide. First, convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. 4 1 by 6 is equal to 6 into 4 plus 1 by 6. 6 4s are 24 plus 1 by 6, that is 25 by 6. So 4 1 by 6 is equal to 25 by 6. Now take the fraction 3 5 by 12. So 12 into 3 plus 5. 12 into 3 plus 5 by 12. 12 3s are 36 plus 5 by 12, that is 41 by 12. Now take, instead of 4 1 by 6, take 25 by 6. And instead of 3 5 by 12, take 41 by 12. 25 by 6 divided by 41 by 12. 25 by 6 division means it becomes multiplication, and its multiplicative inverse should be written 12 by 41. So 25 into 12 by 6 into 41. 6 and 12. 6 ones are 12, 6 twos are 12. These two gets cancelled. So 25 twos are 50 and 1 into 41 is 41. Change it into mixed fraction now. 50 by 41 and change it into mixed fraction by division. 41 ones are 41. 50 minus 41 is 9. 1 9 by 41 is the final answer. In this way, a mixed fraction can be divided by another mixed fraction. Yes, take another two fractions. 10 1 by 8 divided by 8 1 by 10. Now, change the mixed fraction 10 1 by 8 into improper. 8 into 10 plus 1. 8 tens are 80 plus 1 by 8. 80 plus 1 by 8 is 81 by 8. Now take the fraction 8 1 by 10. 10 into 8 plus 1 by 10. 8 into 10 into 8 plus 1 by 10. 10 8s are 80 plus 1, 81 by 10. 81 by 8 divided by 81 by 10. 81 by 8 into 10 by 81. So 81 gets cancelled. 81 into 10 by 8 into 81. 81 gets cancelled. 10 by 8. 10 by 8 is left over. 2 5s are, 2 4s are. So 5 by 4 is the final answer. So in this way you can divide fraction by fraction and mixed fraction by fraction. And so children, problems are given in the from 74 to 79. And worksheet is also given at the end of the chapter. You can complete all these things. Thank you.